Welcome back to the Neverwinter Nights 2 original campaign. We are still in the trial. I didn't think it would take this long. But then again, usually by this point, I usually don't have somebody with very high diplomacy skills. I mean, the last time I completed this was with a fighter, and I don't know if I've completed this before that. And the fighter I completed with had rather mediocre charisma. She was an Azamar, but regardless, she did not have very good diplomacy, a bluff. I think she had very good intimidate, but that was about it. So again, I haven't gone this far, so a lot of this stuff I have never heard before. Usually I've turned it over to Sand by this point and let him do things. Well met again, Naya.
And well met to you. It is good to see your face again.
Could you tell us what happened?
I have been at Port Last for the past season to help fortify the town's defense. Though my duties occupied all of my time, I was concerned about the unburied bodies in Ember. I knew from a former acquaintance, a follower of Kelemvor, that after dying such violent deaths, it was possible they could arise as undead. But I could not see to them and could not convince anyone to help until the good squire came.
It's the least I could do to help, considering how much you were doing.
The squire agreed to put the dead to eternal rest.
To hide the evidence, perhaps? This is meaningless.
To hide the evidence, Ambassador, the entire town was murdered. Hiding the bodies in graves isn't going to make the crime go away.
Yes, it is a wonder that Naya was not killed as well.
Actually, Ambassador, the accused and those she traveled with had every opportunity to kill me, and easily, if they had chosen to do so. That too convinced me of the good nature of the accused. The true killer of Ember would have no doubt murdered me as well for attempting to interfere there, especially if I had uncovered any clues while attempting to bury the bodies.
Yes, such speculation is indeed of interest. To those less gullible than those of this court, I think. Now, are you done attempting to hold off a verdict? Or are you ready at last to face justice?
No, at least one more witness, I think, and we shall close the curtain on this stage. Unknown to all, there was another survivor of the Ember Massacre. A poor, frightened boy who had to hide in a well to prevent being slaughtered. How did he know to do such a thing? Why, Marcus has a gift of sight beyond sight. The gift of a seer.
Thunder, thunder.
And he knew the murder would happen to end the true identity of the killer. Tell us what you saw, young Marcus. What you saw with your special gift.
It was a huge man that killed the village. I don't know how you could confuse him with her. They don't look anything alike. Maybe he used a magic disguise. But disguises like that don't fool me.
What is this, a joke? You bring a child seer onto the stand, ask him a question, and then have him lie for you?
Do you have a question for Marcus or not, Ambassador?
Of course I do. If he has the power of a seer, then let us test it. Marcus, what do I hold in my left hand?
Your left hand holds an iron ring. The ring of Garius, the master of the fifth tower. You hold it tightly, as if afraid it will fly from you. Every time you touch the ring, you see how angry he becomes when one fails him, and you fear his ambition. It is a ring that is more of a chain than a piece of jewelry. And even more so, the ring reminds you of...
Enough! No more questions. It is a ring, nothing more. But the boy guessed correctly. A parlor trick, surely. But the rest is lies, of that be assured. No more questions, Reverend Judge.
Then I shall call our next witness.
Who is your next witness?
Chandra, please come forward.
Oh, you're going to call Chandra
No.
again? This is for Ember, not me, Chandra.
All right. You've got a good point. Go on, Sand. Ask your questions.
Chandra, you know the accused, have traveled with her, have you not?
I have.
Haven't we
And
already
this
got your...
crime of which she is accused, as one who knew the people of Ember, of Port Last, do you really think her capable of such a crime?
No, not at all. Look, don't get me wrong. Trouble seems to come at her heels. But it's how she deals with those troubles that makes me say no. She keeps trying to make things right, even when things are at their worst. And it's really hard not to admire that and stick by it no matter what.
I think that says it all, Chandra. Thank you. I have no more witnesses, Lord Nasher.
The parties have spoken. Now all that remains is judgment to be passed. Lord
I'm surprised
Nasher.
they don't use a
expect Lord Nasher
zone of
has already
truth on
come to
this.
the correct decision.
I certainly hope so. It's evident this was a conspiracy to frame a loyal squire of Neverwinter as a criminal of the worst sort.
Silence, Sand. I have heard enough from you, and from you, Torio. And it is enough for me to reach a decision. The case before me was a difficult one. But it seems we now know the identity of Ember's attackers. Naval, I want the Ambassador, her retinue, and any remaining members of the Arcane Brotherhood of Luskan outside the city gates by nightfall.
What? This is no verdict. To think the Brotherhood truly responsible.
You brought this case before me. Now you debate my verdict? I would be careful of where you point a sword when you draw it, Ambassador. And remind your masters in Luskan of that as well. I think we've wasted enough time on this. Justice has been done, and...
I claim the right of trial by combat.
Ambassador, I am tired of your games, and I will indulge you no longer.
In a matter of such importance, you would deny me my sacred right of appeal? Can
Oh,
Lord Nasher
bloody.
do that, Reverend Judge? Can he put himself above our god tier in this matter?
He cannot. The ambassador from Luskan is entitled to an appeal as she describes.
Torio, did you just claim Tyr as your god? Please tell me you're not that stupid. Remember what I was saying before about what happens to the faithless and the people who have betrayed their gods and all that? I guess if she is a god of like Mask or Cyric, the god of lies, she could get away with it. Oh, that's stupid. Do not misrepresent your worship in Faerun. Really, really stupid. You're kidding.
Gods, I was hoping she didn't know about it.
And who will fight for you, Torio? This is no battle with words, though I would like to see you try to match your wit against the blade of a true soldier of Neverwinter.
Indeed, you are correct, Sir Naval. Luskan is not the aggressor here, and I only wish to see justice done. But
No.
I cannot defend myself and seek justice in this matter. Is there not one who will champion the people of Ember?
Let's see.
I will.
Hey,
I have
Lord.
listened to these lies and will answer them with my blade in Luskin's name.
A champion has been declared. Both the defender and the accused are required by law to report to the Temple of Justice in Neverwinter, to undergo the rite of Tyr, to cleanse themselves in a night of prayer and vigilance. The following morning, the champions shall meet in combat so that justice may be decided.
So be it. After the rite is observed, the trial shall be held in the morning upon the tourney grounds. Arm yourself and be ready, squire, or choose a champion to fight for you. Because, by the gods, we have not come all this way for justice to be denied in this final hour.
So, it seems this will be decided with blood. If that is what it takes to win the day, then that is what we must do.
Please tell me I get a
When you
chance
are
to go do some
prepared,
crafting.
Go to the Hall of Justice and speak with Prior Ham to start the rite of Tyr.
Oh, good. I'm going to get some chance to do some crafting. I was planning on doing that off camera, but I have 14 minutes left. I'm not going to cut this short. So, we are not going straight to the Halls of Justice, because that will tie us into the next thing. We are going to make some wondrous items that will make parts of my armor pointless. Ooh, I can make a better headband of intellect. Ooh, I can make an awesome headband of intellect. Okay, let's see what else I can make. Where's dexterity? Is it a belt or is it gloves? Boots. Belt of agility. It's also a Belgero. Okay. I think I only have the one Belgero. I did have the unfortunate issue with there's some glitch that it doesn't think my adamantine rapier is a rapier. I don't really know why, or because it won't let me further enhance it. Can also make a belt of tiers of giant strength. Okay. I'm gonna look at my abilities real quick here. Insightful strike. Intelligence bonus if any as bonus and damage. Okay. Swashbuckler dodge. Okay, so I get. So yeah, intelligence gives me a bonus to damage. Okay. In addition to my strength. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's see. Headband of intellect. Let's do the belt. What belt are you wearing right now? Swordsman's belt. Let's look at the belt of agility. Cat's Grace, Radiant, Leather. We need leather and Radiant Air. I have Radiant Air. Okay. Checking something. Enchant, enchant, enchant. Strength. Enchant strength. Blue diamond. 11. I can do enchant strength. I can improve the enchant strength. What about a con would be the same. Blue diamond. What will the constitution require? A jacinth. I have jacinth. What will intelligence require? Star sapphire. I probably don't have a star sapphire. Okay. What else? Roguestone? I do have a roguestone, but I'm not that high level. Okay. The headband of intellect. Yeah, I moved a couple feet and then I stopped again, I know. Headband of intellect, which I really should have given to him. Also a roguestone. We'll need leather as well. Okay. So, leather. Let's see. Do you have leather? You probably don't have leather. You're a weaponsmith. You do have leather. Why do you have leather? You don't have leather anymore. Oh, wait a minute. What about boots of striding? Boots, striding. Roguestone. What do I have in terms of rogue stone?
Yes.
You don't carry it
Certainly.
anymore. There it is. What do I have in terms of any jewels? I have a king's tier, 3 blue diamonds. 3 blue diamonds! Seriously, I have 3 blue diamonds. King's tier... Jackson, 3 Jacksons. Hee hee hee. 2 diamonds, 2 rubies, 1 rogue stone, 1 canary diamond, 1 emerald. Didn't I have a Belgerol in 1 Belgerol? Okay. I think the dexterity is going to be the main thing. This makes the enchantments I gave my armor really so-so. Okay. Okay, who do I need? I need Sand and I need Alane. Who's in my party? Alani. Ishka, stay out. Seven minutes left. If the buzzer rings, I'm going to stop, finish the crafting off screen. Okay. So I've tried to upgrade my adamantine thing, the Meren's rapier, but it won't let me because it claims it is not a weapon for some reason. Okay.
I'm listening.
Alane. You're going to be needing to get some of these items. What about a ring of protection? Is a ring of protection something I can make? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Okay, and Sand. Also need you. And my character is going to be... Yep, there she is. Hey, Meren! Hello! You just follow whatever NPC is active at the moment. Okay. So I wanted the Belt of Agility first. And that is going to be a Belgerol and a Radiant Air and a piece of leather. Okay.
I will take the lead.
Yes, I know you will. I didn't want to examine it, I want to open it. Where is that Belgerol? There we go. And leather is already out here. Good. Split. Okay. Oh, I needed Radiant Air too. Radiant Air. I'm pretty sure I have Radiant Air, Glowing Earth, Radiant Fire. I might not have Radiant Air. Glowing Air, Glowing Earth, Radiant Water. I need another Glowing... I do not have another Radiant Air. Weak Air. I do have several Weak Air. Okay. I think I need Kara for this. Why do I need Kara? She has my was it Mortar and Pestle. Okay, Kelgar, Kara. And behold, My crafting team is complete. Okay. Okay. Why did I come bring
listening.
you here first? You're just going to move off, and why does Sand always stand by the door? Really, really strange.
Certainly.
No.
Something you...
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I just had a little bit of a flash. Something I should have known I could do.
Certainly.
See if it will let me, because I had troubles with this before. Issue command. Follow
I
me.
will take the lead.
Issue command. Kara, issue command. Follow me.
I will take the lead.
Okay. There we are. Yep. Okay.
Yes.
Please get in here. And of course, why should I expect any different? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, you do not alchemically alter yourself. Oh, do not have enough ranks in craft
Listening,
alchemy.
really?
Let us see what ranks we have. Craft alchemy 21.
What's going on?
Craft alchemy 12. Please pass your
Listening,
mortar
really?
and pestle onto sand. Seriously? You're going to let him do it, not me? Yes, because he can do it. Okay. Thank you, sand.
What do you need?
Where's that bilge roll? Okay.
Yes.
Let's see if we have somebody who has Cat's Grace already up. It's got to be either Elane or Sand.
I think it is time everyone marched behind me, your new glorious
Yes.
leader.
Okay, I prefer it to be Elane. Sand bothers me. Is annoying sometimes. Okay. Belt of Agility plus 8. You did
Certainly.
read that right. Why is your headband of intellect off? Interesting. Now, where is your belt? You now have 27 decks. Okay, let's look at some of these other things we have. Let's look at the intellect, headband of intellect next. I do not have another Beljour, and I'm going to finish the rest of this crafting offline. So I'll be back to you in a little bit when I'm ready to start the trial.